Okay, so we are back at Epcot. We haven't been here in a while. We're going to ride the new Ratatouille ride tonight. We got our Passholder previews. We're going to walk around like we normally do and go shopping and try some margaritas, different things like that. So I'll be recording different things throughout the day, so you'll see things on the video throughout the park, and we'll see you then. Bye. Still got all the walls up, still working on Guardians of the Galaxy. Now we're in Mouse Gear looking at stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just, do you have the mini one as the werewolf or whatever she is, or a cat? This is what Tom's picking up. And the mini. He gets them every year, and then Christmas ones too. Oh, that's cute for the kiddos.
There's the Halloween one over there.
Yeah.
For the adults. Spirit jersey.
Yeah. A lot of those I don't like, but
That one's actually kind of nice.
particularly because it's too hot.
Would you rather have a wicked spooky time?
I do like that. How much? Is it $500? Oh, I do like that. Is that a girl's shirt?
No.
I do like the hat. Yeah, but is that a woman's shirt or a man's
Yes,
shirt?
it's a woman's shirt.
Oh, it's tied at the bottom. Yeah, that'll be fabulous on the, yeah. Mandalorian stuff. The 3 3/4 figures. Grogu's. More Grogu's. Oh, the Food and Wine. No, you haven't ordered one of these.
I had last year.
So you need to get this one. Turvis, is it Turvis?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the top.
And then there's
Definitely
some
Turvis. Yeah. I used to work there for a hot minute, y'all. It was short-lived, but it was cool to see how these were made.
Yeah.
Here's some more Food and Wine stuff.
That's what I saw.
Get it? October they saw it.
I like this shirt. They got a little one too, awesome to the core. Is that Turvis?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting that? Is it the Food and Wine Festival now? I'm assuming so, since we have all the merch.
Or maybe not. It looks like maybe
I don't
it's
know. I kind of like it, but they're always so funky because of the colors. But if you like those kind of colors, then it's good for you. Is that it? What? What? I don't know. Apparently he saw something I didn't see. So, I don't think I want to see it after the look on his face.
Did she see a shirt that she wanted?
Plenty of ports to take home. So Tom's in line. We've already pretty much looked at what we wanted to see in here. So I'm probably going to shut the camera down again and then start filming when we get to the next part. Oh, mini hats. That's kind of cool.
It goes back to the same place. We're going to Skyline. That way it goes over towards that.
New little signs inside it this year.
It might go back that way, but we have
You can see the fireworks thingy up there. I don't think they ever move it anymore, do they? Or are you the one talking now? I don't know.
Give me a local interview, and then I did the local, and I got the local.
At least the trees look good. They usually, certain times of year, they're bare.
Every now and then I guess when I'm having prayers, like if I start to feel it, real strong, I usually
Are you going in there? Just looking.
fries for gravy.
Wave. They turn their heads. They don't want to be on camera.
What?
I said, I waved at them. I said, but they turn their heads. They don't want to be on camera. They're probably tired of it. Like animals in the zoo. I'm sure they get tired of people too. Shake things up. Here's the Ratatouille stuff. You can get a belly shirt. Oh. Kind of like that. Mason jar stuff. Oh. He's talking about these little things.
I guess that's what they were talking about. I guess you go to the apple orchard to get your stuff this year.
Yeah. I don't know where the. I mean, we already have the poison apple thing. I mean. Oh, man.
They said it was down that way further, isn't it?
I don't know where the orchard is. I'm here all the time and I still don't know where the orchard is. Unless it's this little side area up here. By Starbucks. Oh, she's posing with her big ice cream over there.
Shimmering.
She is smiling while it's melting. Question is, what's in the poison apple? Like, is it a cocktail?
Do not tell them back there.
Oh, coronavirus? Huh? Disburg. Oh, there it is, Disburg. There you go. Smell peanut butter, really strong.
That's the fries with the poutine and gravy.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to try here. Let's go this way.
Okay.
Uh,
And maple popcorn.
no. No. The only thing I like maple is syrup on my pancakes. Or waffles. Alright. So this is where the poison apple is? Yeah, there it is.
So an apple cider it looks like.
Tell me if I could drink apple cider.
Frozen apple pie. Cinnamon apple cider.
I guess it's any of the stuff.
Is the frozen apple pie like alcoholic?
No.
That's downstairs. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. What do
This they have the Blossom Sky, which I'm assuming has Sky vodka in it.
That might be good in the apple. Oh my gosh. Need a napkin or something. I want it too, but not that bad. Look. Caramel apple and poison syrup.
You guys sold out last night.
We sold out last night. We probably sold out
My
tonight.
daughter's roommate's mom is obsessed with it, so we're like, we'll cut through on our way to the finish.
Take the receipt from your boss.
Alright, next.
You fill that in the cup?
What do you want?
Only a limited supply, so.
I don't know, what can you get in it?
Unfortunately.
Can you only get the caramel apple inside the sipper?
Anytime she wants.
Okay.
This time I get to pick.
Can I get one of those? You want one also?
All right.
What is it? Is it just like,
How are we doing today? What type of cream are you guys making? Apple cider and chocolate pearls.
you just get one? Alright, that's fine. That'll be too sweet for me.
What can we get for you today? Credit cards?
Oh, give me a bottle of water though.
Can we get water also?
I don't think he heard you.
You said hit the red X.
Oh,
And that's no Passholder discount, correct? That's right.
oh, thank you. Right road.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe they don't know I'm here.
That's a possibility.
All right, let's do it this way. Ready?
Do the tap.
Oh, sorry. You just bring us the next test number.
Okay, thanks.
Take that receipt from you.
10.
Take a bottle of water as well. You want that in the cup?
I got the water right here.
Oh, you got the water? Oh.
Yeah, he just needs the
Thanks, my friends.
that stuff.
Hello.
Open it up before you drink it.
You want that in the cup?
Let's see what's in it. Oh yeah, I want one, but I don't really want the drink. So if we get to come again next time, it's got chocolatey stuff in there
It's chocolate, cinnamon, cider.
and pearls. There should be a straw hole, shouldn't there?
Yeah, but I want to mix it up.
Stir it up. Stir it up.
Take the receipt from you, boss? No. Just go that way.
Oh, I can't do that until. Here, give y'all a view of the building for a second.
So you want that?
So we're gonna try to sip at this stuff, see what it tastes like.
Take the receipt from you. You want that in the cup?
Actually, it's really good. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. Just tastes like apple juice. Apple cider that's in there.
Take the receipt from you.
So if I'd known that, I probably would have got one for myself. What do you think about it, Tom? I haven't tried it yet.
I'm sorry? So
It's really good. It's not as sweet as I thought. It's like apple juice.
Yep, basically it's what it is. Apple juice.
They have apple juice. But it's really good, so plus you get the souvenir. All the disc birds are out.
The sun will be lower and it shouldn't be as hot. We're up here.
They're all trying to get food and stuff. We We found a little Remy over here.
Alright.
So there's Remy that we found.
But
That's
from,
cool.
I think he must be on a map because a lot of people are gathering. So
it's not exactly a long
he's by some of the herbs and the tea.
Okay, beef, donuts.
Cheers. Okay, this is one without the relish.
Yep.
This is what we're getting, the poutine.
Thank you.
We can't go this way. I don't know. I don't see a table. There's a garbage can. So I've never tried this before, so this will be new. Where? Okay. We're running for a table. Hopefully we can grab it before somebody else does. Oh, I almost thought she got it. So that looks really good. We're going to try this out. Now we back to there. We go. Found another Remy. Number 2. There we go. And there's little wickets everywhere. That lights up. I think you should wear that.
I think
You can be a mermaid or unicorn girl. He's saying my niece Mia should wear that. She has a little DIY page called Mia Maria Me if y'all want to go check it out. And subscribe. And click the little notification button so when she puts new videos out there.
Stuff over here too.
I like that shirt, but it's for kids. I always like the kids shirt better than the adult shirt because some of them are better designs. This was fun. A little monster ball. Mexico, margarita. Yeah. Swanky, saucy swine. Do you like your pork fancy? Do you like it to be spicy and saucy? Well, come to Swanky Saucy Swine. It's pork-tastic.
You know, it is related to another channel. It's called Picky Porky Pig.
Picky Porky Pig is what he called it. Or Picky Porka Pig. We got 2 people over here by the fence that are either drunk and can't walk no more, or they're just drinking from the sun. Now we got to get that line. We eat there sometimes. It's got pretty good food. Are y'all in line? Or? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Huh?
I see another Remy.
I don't. Wait, I do, but it's hard to see. See if I can zoom in on it. If y'all can see it, it's down there at the corner of the pagoda. Barely, you can barely see it. Right there in the center.
Usually they hide something up here on the temple, but I don't see anything up there. During the Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, is that full?
They alternate. They usually put it over there. Yeah, over there. Okay, I'm gonna pause until we get through this. Hi, I want a Fiesta margarita with just the strawberry and the mango.
Unfortunately, we're out of mango at the moment.
Oh, we'll do strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime is okay? All right. Anything else for you?
Just a strawberry one.
Strawberry? All right. It's going to be $27.43. Same with Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I'll do it with a card.
Your card? Okay. Either way.
Hold on. You wanna hold it? I said it wrong.
Okay. So go ahead and just insert your card.
You're so lucky to have a fan. I know. These things are so heavy. And they have like cooling tech in it, but it's still hot.
Oh yeah. I know it. I know it. Yeah, this is like the only like station that has a fan on it.
We were lucky and got a really good breeze coming in today.
Yeah, it was nice. I was coming back from lunch and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a nice night. But
Yeah.
over here it doesn't seem to be coming through as much.
Yeah. Did you get lime too or just strawberry?
Just straight strawberry.
Oh,
And here's your receipt.
thanks.
Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank
You too. And we got our margaritas. Get two. Because if they're going to break and fall apart. It's kind of messed up. That's why I'm like. We got our margaritas, y'all. All right, so here's the Remy a little closer if I can get control here. So there's the other one. Okay, so we tried the poutine over in Canada, and it was really good. We moved over to Mexico, got our margaritas, which are awesome, and now we're walking around the circle. We got the braised beef, as I showed before. Now we're walking over to ride the Remy ride and see everything else. So enjoy the sights. Now we're back from our quick commercial break and pit stop. Wait, no. What are you doing? What's going on? It was like doing some kind of recognition and following people. I like the fact that the app with this works a little bit better as far as control, because you can touch the screen to do some of the controls. As far as the facial recognition and stuff, instead of doing it first before you start. I just got to figure all that out and do it the right way. There's the Joy of Tea House. Heard that before. Oh, they got India now. Do they usually do India?
a lot of, they do a lot of side countries.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and states. Like Hawaii. Big gray one.
Oh yeah, over there is the big gray herring. Oh, he's running around doing something. I don't know if you can see too well. More birds. Too bad they don't come up to you like Snow White and talk to you.
No, that's because we don't have Steven here. Steven feeds them and they come right
My
up to
pal
us.
Mickey, Steven, has been out of commission for a little while like the rest of us. So, if he was here, they'd come talk to us. He knows how to get them to come over. With pretzels. Oh, there's another one. There's another Remy. It's the search for Remy. Sorry if there's spoiler alerts though. All these little huts. And they got Kenya. Look, Kenya, she crazy. I like that shirt. Ziki-zaki, ziki-zaki. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
That's the one I want. Oh, and they got the Christmas pickle. I do like that. That's my favorite one that they've had out of all the shirts.
They have a new brown one too that says Beer Garden Germany Pavilion too.
I'm gonna get it.
There's another one behind it.
I'm whispering for dramatic effect. There's another what? I don't want the hat. I don't like it as much. Beer garden. You can pop your beer on the bottom if you're on the go with your Hefeweizen beer of choice. Was ist das? That's a women's shirt. But you could wear it. I like that one. And I like the tank top version too. I like this one too, but I'm not really big on the Henley, but I like this. Where's the pay lady? Ah. Oh, here's your.
I know, I've got two. I don't need one.
You don't need the new one for this year? Hello.
Hi.
Hold this. Or do you? The way I
Are
can
you
give-
still recording?
Yes.
Oh.
You can hit. Pause for a second. Go ahead, do it now.
Go ahead.
Welcome to
Go ahead.
Epcot and the Food and Wine Festival. I'm Yolanda. Nice to meet you guys.
She was
Oh wait,
busting
let's
the
see
move
let's
for
see
us.
that flare you
We
were
wanna see
showing
the
here a
move.
few seconds ago. Come on.
There you go. Come on. Come on.
There it is.
Thank you.
There ain't no shame in your game.
I'm like Lizzo, plus size and fresh.
See? See?
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do. Trying to build it.
He's got a YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, you name it, it's all up
I'm
there.
on Mixcloud,
Okay, well I'll go on there.
Mm-hmm.
on a Beat Hub. So,
He's part tour guide, part music man.
we're trying to do the DJ thing too since we're doing quarantine.
Are you guys annual pass holders?
Yes, we are.
I don't know if you're interested in these pigment pins, but they also have annual pass holder stuff for you guys, more merch in Mexico. That's just exclusive to you guys. So it's like t-shirts, cutting boards, charcuterie boards, I think that's what they call it.
I got the orange one, I didn't get the blue one, so I'll do the
So
blue
he'll
one
probably
once he's
get
done.
that, but it'll be separate. He's the big pin collector.
See, now she's got to dance because she did an upsell.
Yeah.
No. You don't have to do that.
Come on, Yolanda.
I'm gonna apply your
get anything
Yeah, just
else.
flash it for me, and then I'll go for both of y'all.
Your past, that is.
I know. Dirty mom.
Well, she is Lizzo over here.
Cash card or Magic Man?
I was gonna do Apple Pay.
There you go, sir. And you need a bag for this?
Yeah.
If you want, when you go into Germany, ask them for a clear bag because sometimes these blue bags leak when it rains.
Oh.
And I don't want your shirt to die.
Wait, what's that?
We're not going to be we're just walking over to France because we're getting ready to go on to Ratatouille.
Oh, okay.
It just flashed like my card thing, and then I don't know what happened. See, okay.
There you go.
No, it's not bringing up the credit card. Okay.
Did it go that time?
No, I'll just do this.
I was having problems earlier too.
It's bringing up like the past card instead of the credit card stuff.
Sorry about that.
Did it take that time?
Some of these machines are a little wonky.
They're a little finicky. There's a lot of transactions happening right now.
They probably just need to upgrade. This place been around since like 1971.
Oh, I know.
Where can I get the clear bag in Germany?
Yeah, just ask them for one because of the shirt.
Okay.
And are you ready, sir?
You okay? He's getting the Passholder pin that he didn't get before.
Uh-oh.
Now she's having technical difficulties.
Yeah. And I bumped it and whoop. And I seen his like, hey, pass for you guys. You dropped it down to 1703.
Okay.
There you go, sir. And can I put it in the same bag?
No.
Well, you could technically, but yeah.
Sorry. I'm swinging and trying to get it.
Do you want it in a small bag? Just so
No,
it don't
just,
pop out?
I have another one there too. I'll put the same one here shortly.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yes, I'm on all day.
Thank you.
Oh, you
Now, want
too.
to try the frosé in France?
Oh, we haven't tried that before, no.
Oh, it's really good. I liked it.
Let's try it.
Yes.
Y'all heard it, try the frosé in France. Thanks, bye Yolanda. Bye, girl. She was funny. She didn't want to dance a second time. Oh, I'm not pulling this out. I'm still actively drinking while I'm moving.
I was drinking for like 6 years.
Oh, all right. Oh my gosh, and I got brain freeze from that. Oh, because I try to drink it fast. It always like goes right up the bridge of my nose. That's where it stays. Just bird. Okay, I need to estimate for a clear plastic bag. Oh, can I get one in here? I don't want to wait in line though. Let's see. I have a quick question. I got a shirt over there and she told me to ask for a clear plastic bag because these can bleed on it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you can if you want to. Thanks a lot. Now I'm getting all choked up. Well, that's good. Now I don't have to worry about it.
bleeding on my shirt. That's like one of the best Germany shirts that I've seen in a while. That I liked. Got fans in there. Oh, they got Spain here.
What's spice? There you go. That's what it's balsamic.
Hey, if they're closing about 8:30. What time is the fireworks at? 8 o'clock?
I see it. I don't know. Where did you hear they're closing 8:30?
Well, did they just announce that they were closing at 8 something? When we were eating the poutine fries, which were really good. Italy now. I don't know if it's allergies or the COVID. I wonder if it kind of, well, I guess at some point it would line right up with the ball. Yeah. Not after margaritas. They got the smoker going over there. Is that new? We got a smokehouse. Well, something must be going on. Don't know what the show it is though. I didn't see the sign. It's one thing I miss is being able to come here and seeing some of the bands that play.
Anything over at Universal?
Yeah, Universal. Last one we saw there was TLC, and everybody loved that one. Then we saw Berlin here a couple years ago before COVID started.
Joey's seen Messina.
Who?
Joey's seen Messina.
Okay, yeah, the country one. And then who else?
I've seen a lot of different.
Oh, the Village People. I came by myself for that one. I was with Gaby or somebody. I think Gabriel was here. That was a group I'd never seen before. Of course, they're all different except for the lead singer. And maybe the Indian guy. Almost there. Oh, 2 minutes and we can get on. I need to put this in my backpack. What? So I don't have to carry it. Once we get out of the crowd here.
Little Japanese pavilion back there. They have a little museum back there. Don't they have Hello Kitty stuff and then all kinds of other things? Ramen noodles and sake. They have a sake bar.
Japanese pop art museum.
They will sake it to you back there.
I'm trying, boo. I'm trying.
No sushi. No, no, no. Here, well. No, it's time to get on. How much further we got after Morocco? Back on track. This breeze feels good.
Any of the 50th merchandise here.
No, I haven't seen any of it either. We saw some banners for the 50th, but we haven't really seen the merch.
Yeah, the banners are up.
Oh, wait, I found something. Another Remy up there on top of Greece. So, I've been able to find, what, 4 now? 5 maybe? I didn't know they were doing this search. We just happened to start seeing them and then people with maps. Kind of like the Easter egg hunt. This little band used to be fun when they had them out in Morocco. Wonder if they ever come out and perform anymore. I like the little plates that go on the doors. They look like little signs, like old antique signs.
Well, let's just, sangria sip.
She said something about taking sangria sips, and we take sangria gulps.
Talking about Froze.
Yeah. Froze all day. Well, she said sangria. I can't do it. I gotta take the mask back off. We had Barbaka just walked by. If y'all notice, he had his Chewbacca sash on. Speaking of, I do want that Chewbacca bag that you can get, the little small one that can, I don't know, if you had a mini iPad it would hold that, but you could, if you just wanted to carry small cameras and things, like what he had on, that would be alright. Oh. Vista and Ratatouille. So do we have to check in like we do with Rise of the Resistance?
Oh, that's the new Ratatouille.
There's. We haven't been on the Skyliner in forever either. Hi, how are you? Everything's so slow these days. Probably. Are you on the Wi-Fi?
I'm on the LTE, but it is what it is.
Either way, it's going to be slow. It's kind of busy.
If you want, we can just scan it up there, and then if there's any issues, we can worry about that. But if it's good, then it's good. All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Where is he going to scan it at?
So it's not going to get you past that page?
To get you in. There's not an issue. I have.
Well, pull it up while you're walking.
I have our park passes.
Oh. I don't know if you need both our passes or just.
I'm looking.
He has the reservation
I have
somewhere.
it. I just gotta find it.
The senior park passes.
Okay, thank you. That was painless. Well, after the first.
Well, they make it sound like you have to like do all this special stuff.
And you don't really need to. It's just like scan your wallet, your smart wallet, your pass, or whatever you got.
Merchandise is out here.
Oh, here's the merch stores. Yeah. So where's the ride?
I think that's the bakery.
Oh, I bet these are they got bathrooms back here now.
Huh?
Bathrooms back here. Up here's the entrance. This is kind of cool back here.
All this stuff right here. That's the bakery. The
Got the hotel up here somewhere. The creperie. So this is our first time on this. It's the Passholder preview. So I'm just kind of like flashing the camera everywhere. So we're not fast pass or anything. We're just in the regular line.
There are no fast passes. We're just regular line.
Well, I didn't know since it was a reservation. If it, oh, it's only 25 minutes. And we're going in. Well, I don't know if we're going to see anything, if I should pause part of the way through. I think I'm going to do pauses because until we start seeing something. A little bit
know it's like French, but it also reminds me of New Orleans in a way. Yeah. The first week? I thought we were already behind or something.
Cast member previews was Friday.
Last week.
2 week of cast. Now we're doing 2 weeks of cast.
Kind of see stuff up there, like the signs and stuff.
Yeah, it's the restaurant.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to see it right there. The restaurant sign.
Yeah, 6 times in less than 15 minutes.
So y'all are missing the conversation because I've been pausing and recording. So we were talking about all the Passholder stuff we done, and one of them was Toy Story Land. And we kept saying we wanted to ride again on Slinky Dog, and we rode it probably 5 or 6 times. Is what we were just saying. We just kept going out the exit, going back in. They let us keep doing it until we were tired of it. And we also did the, what was the other ones we did? Pandora opening, Star Wars. And there was something else. And now we're doing the Ratatouille, which you've already saw the signs of stuff for. So. The fans feel good.
Now when they finish redoing, say, Splash Mountain, they'll do another Passholder preview.
Yeah, because that'll be for the Princess and the Frog. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, they'll have a New Orleans.
No, the New Orleans feel. Like the fountain, look, it's wine bottles. I'll get a better shot of that when we come out. Little mouse heads and wine bottles, that's cute. And then Remy on top.
Guardians of the Galaxy open up.
Yeah,
That'll be another one.
can't wait for that. And Tron.
Yeah, and Tron will be
Tron
another
should
one.
be opening up soon too. If it wasn't for COVID, those things would have already been open. But we will get through. We're almost there. They got a patisserie over there. Oh, that's a little apartment area up there. We've only been in line for a few minutes. We got over here about 5 after, I think, and then we had to deal with the making sure we could check in. It's almost like, well, no, you can see the animations in it of the mice. Yeah. But it kind of reminds me of the Haunted Mansion, how they did their wallpaper over there. Yeah.
More alive than dead.
Huh?
More alive than dead.
What is?
The wallpaper.
Oh, yeah. We don't have to fill in the dead space here. Oh my gosh, we're going through all the pause of the whole time. We'll pause until we get to the next section. Okay, now we're starting to enter something here. Nice.
He's not talking.
Oh, that's like the It's like the effective gray.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like see-through.
Gusto. Oh, we'll probably get to see it again. Huh? So we were also talking about we were still talking about our previews we done. The Star Wars one, there was a 2-part because we did Star Wars Land and then we had to go back for Rise of the Resistance. Oh, housetops over here. He starts talking.
Tout le monde sait que le meilleur équipement, c'est les musiciens. Et ce soir, Remy de vous envoyer de Cantal s'apprête à nous concocter une petite merveille. Tout le monde peut cuisiner, mais personne
We didn't get to watch it all, but we will sometime.
And I couldn't talk English while we were there.
Okay.
Oh, this is cool. All the artwork and stuff.
Well, we lost the star because he died.
I just zoomed in on the kitty cat. I don't know why. Oh, did it change?
Yeah.
So the canvas is animated. I don't know if y'all saw that when I had the camera on it. Oh, here we go.
Your safety.
Yeah,
Please
we're
remain
about there.
seated throughout your adventure with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
Soy Django, sí, el papá de Remy. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados durante la aventura y mantengan manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo en todo momento. Y vigilen a sus pequeños.
Oh, almost there.
Wait right here at this line for me, please. You guys can follow that in. Join.
Thank you.
Good too.
Welcome. Go right ahead. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, it's 3D.
Oh, it's a 3D ride?
Can you grab that from there?
I guess so.
Hey, it's me, Emil. You know, Remy's brother. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your adventure with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Soy Django, sí, el papá de Remy. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados durante la aventura y mantengan manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo en todo momento. Y vigilen a sus pequeños.
I have no idea what he said. Get ready to get on.
Safety, please remain seated throughout your adventure with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Soy Django, sí, el papá de Remy. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados durante la aventura y mantengan
Two, we're number 5.
If we get the upper section, I wish we were in the front though. Oh look, you can see things happening there. Huh? Well, I mean, I'm just trying to see what's going on back there first. I'm going to pan out all the way once we get on. Oh, it looks kind of like the penguin ride. Like at SeaWorld, if y'all have ever been on that. It goes different directions. Or maybe like Mickey's Runaway Railway. Yeah. They give you a choice. Yeah. Oh, we're getting ready to get on. That's wild how this works. It's like, it's just like the penguin ride, the cars are. Yeah, we got purple this time. Should we put our glasses on now? I guess so. I don't know if y'all will be able to see all of this because it's in 3D. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it because my glasses are fogged up. Oh, there it is.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous?
Oh my gosh.
Les invités pour le dîner.
No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it. are you doing? Que manigance-vous? Out of my way!
We just got sprayed. Whoa. What?
Go! Go!
Now we're going to go into the side.
Okay, be sure to grab all your stuff and watch your step as you exit. Goodbye!
That was fun. Need to fix that. Glasses go in the hole.
Just in general.
That was fun. I liked it. It was like Mickey's Runaway Railway with a mix of the Penguin ride at SeaWorld. Oh, I like this ride. A Vespa? What do we need a Vespa for? I mean, if we live somewhere like New Orleans or Ybor or by the beach where we didn't really need a car. If you like macaroons or big, huge cake. We know some of you out there like big cake.
They're not really monitoring, so we actually could just go walk right by them.
Yeah, technically they wouldn't even know the difference, I guess.
Right, because
We've already scanned it.
yeah, we've already seen it.
We could ride Ratatouille again.
Merchandise.
You can get the chef's hat over here. Question is the rat inside and does it light up to show a shadow? The mask has got to go. It's hot, y'all. It's humid. And they got little little cheese lights, little Ratatouille hats. Tom's playing with the chef's hat. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. See, but then I'll see he moves it. He dances around in there. See? Oh, he's at the top. That's cool. So if you're a fan of Ratatouille, here's your hat. Or Ratatouille, I mean.
You like that, don't you?
It's cute.
Sure what people are wearing them over there.
Yeah. He pops up every now and then while you're walking around. So they got little, for the kiddos, the little, those remind me of the cheese heads. The, what football team is that? Yeah, the Packers. Yeah, the cheese lights. It's not light cheese, there's cheese lights. I like the chef's hat. That's the most fun thing as far as the merch goes. Okay, what now?
I'm ready to go home.
Huh?
I'm ready to go home.
You don't want to watch the fireworks? Alright. Alrighty. So we're going to walk out of the park.
It's going to take us until 9 to get home.
So y'all can enjoy the view. He's ready for bed. He goes to bed at 7. And he gets up with the roosters at 4 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was kind of like you were him running around with him. With the movie feel and all that. How do we get out of here? Do we stay on this side?
It was a really great ride.
Yeah, it was fun. It was so much fun. There's your gown if you're interested. This way? I wish they would do a Beauty and the Beast ride. All they have is like a show. And then,
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather it be a ride.
Actually, they're going to have a restaurant here.
Yeah, the restaurant's good. We've been there a couple times. The steak's really, really, really good. Well, the band's playing. I don't know what the wait times will be like on that when it fully opens up, but I mean, it's fun. Yeah. Frozen will probably die down and then that'll get really busy.
Frozen was a 300-minute wait when it
Yeah,
opened.
Frozen was awful. Unless you had a fast pass.
Water to everybody.
And it's
So hot.
And it's like the Rivers of Navi. You wait forever to get on it, and it's like a really fast, quick ride. It's not. It's only a couple minutes long. It's not very long. What does? Oh yeah, you can't even see the Guardians of the Galaxy building. It kind of blends in with the dusky sky going on. That wind feels good.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Sorry. We have princesses everywhere.
That's what almost made me
Uh-oh, Tom smells something.
Searing steak.
Huh?
I like the smell of searing steak. I just don't like eating it.
Well, you can sear it for the smell and I'll eat it. As long as you cook it right. The dining room. Uh-oh, she's giving out stickers. Mickey Mouse hopscotch. Oh, now they have a little Ireland hut here to do some samples.
Little pot pie, meat pie.
Jameson on the rocks. Or in
Roasted
some Irish
Irish
coffee.
sausage.
Oh, I'm sure she has one now. She probably is full.
I like a good Irish sausage. No, I went to Ireland and their food was excellent over there. Everything was good. No, the soups and stuff, they were like, we have the chunky soups here. All the soups over there were purees. So if you got chicken soup, vegetable soup, whatever it was a pureed soup. But they were really good that way though. Then the breakfasts were totally different. The full Irish breakfast, you get all kinds of stuff. And those little things, I don't know exactly what it is, but they're called puddings. White and black puddings. I like the black one better. It's more like some kind of meat of some kind. Is that what it was?
Blood pudding.
Black pudding?
Blood pudding.
No, they're black or white. Anyway, I don't know what it's made of, but it was good. Oh, Mickey-ass Mickey jersey. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? I like that. Told you that's what he was going for.
There's one more pop of the head.
Yeah. What's that say?
Bear in mind.
Huh. I've always got to bear in mind. all bags over here.
The total is $905.
I do like the hockey shirt a lot.
It is nice.
I like it a lot.
So if you're ready to check out section, get the rest of your Okay.
Okay. And if you want to be like Daniel Boone, you can wear one of these. If I want another Coke Zero, if I want a Smart Water. I already had a Coke today. There's another bear, black bear, polar, earthquake husky. Oh wait, are these the other dogs that you like? Not the husky. That's a polar bear.
Good, how are you?
And the husky. And here's a Mountie.
Right, and 2 Smart Waters?
Yes.
And do you have any Disney vacation annual
Yes.
pass? No, it didn't get either.
I don't know if he saw
Pardon
this
me?
It
yet.
didn't ring up either head, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Look.
Oh, that is cute.
See. Do you want to take him home? No. Surprised. He is cute though.
And I'm sorry, do we have any annual pass holders?
Yep.
Thank you much. So it brings the total to
I had to take my mask back off.
I needed some water.
I know.
Walk around the world to get.
Once we get to a point where I guess we're going back through them walls again, I'm just going to stop the video and I can do like an exit speech later at the house and a different intro speech later. I mean, yeah, I could do it while I'm here, but there's a certain way I wanted to say it and I didn't say it earlier. Like the new title of the vlog and all that stuff.
I'm surprised you're not drinking water.
I can't. I need to open it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh? Through the circle. It's like framing the tower. Here, put my lid back on because I want to save some of it for the car. So I think my jug's almost empty.
Oh, we can go this way.
Can we cut through the shortcut?
Oh, she wants to go into the shop. This is where the noodle exchange.
Noodle exchange. Usually, is it the Food and Wine? This is Food and Wine, right?
Yeah.
What festival is it when it's the honey bar? That's when I like it.
That's Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden. They make everything with honey on it and or in it or whatever, and it's all really good. Even flatbread pizzas to cheesecakes.
They also have the Impossible Burger beef.
She's getting drunk
Back
and
here.
drunk. Yeah. It's always a fun time when you're drunk and crunk at Disney. She's probably gonna be squalling and screaming like a sorority sister later.
Like my cousin.
Like what?
My cousin does that.
Who, Kathy?
Yeah. Like her when she gets really drunk.
Kathy Hahn Wagner's getting
See, we're doing
getting shout outs for being a screaming drunk girl.
back in her car.
Next time on Crazy Cousins.
And then Passholder.
Oh, they have the
Sliders and everything.
yeah. So I'd like to try it when they make it because that stuff you buy at the store tastes like dog. It smells like dog food, and it tastes a little odd.
I ate the one at Burger King. They were not separating how they were making burgers.
Well, they were making them on the grill, but the thing is, the grill's not like a flat top grill. It's a grill on a flame and it all leaks down anyway, so it's really not getting on your burger, so I don't understand the big deal. It's on an open flame.
I'm saying that the beef
Supposedly.
juices got on to the impossible.
And the beef juices made it non-vegetarian and everybody lost their minds.
But it made it taste good.
That's why it makes it taste like beef. But you're not eating the beef. People might get mad at me for saying that. That's okay. Everybody's got their opinion.
You didn't actually videotape anything at the antique mall.
No, I took a lot of pictures. I take pictures at the antique mall. And sometimes I make memes out of them or just post them. So sometimes they have cool stuff in there that's old and antique, and sometimes it's funny if you make a meme out of it. But I don't want to bore people with going through every aisle, showing them. Yeah, he's got the Grogu hat on, but you can't really see it very well. I think I want to get that for Nikolai and Easton for Christmas.
Oh, what? Mia wouldn't be upset?
Well, I can get her something else. Mia's older. Oh, she does love Grogu though. Well, I got her Grogu last year, and I got them cars.
Yeah, but they bought her the pack to carry Grogu.
The backpack, Grogu backpack. I got her the Grogu, the big Grogu doll. The first one that came out. Huh? And then you have to lift it way up and over to see the ball. All right, I'm gonna pause to be continued. Here we go. Now we're back. But yeah, this is that time of year to go swimming because you can't swim in the ocean after here soon because for us it'll be freezing cold. To the northern people, it'll be perfect. But in the summertime, in the middle of the heat, it's like bath water. It's too hot. There we go. Begin your journey. There's Hey Hey. There's the little coconut guys or whatever they were. I can't remember their names. Huh? Moana. The little coconut guy pirates. I forget what they're called. Somebody can comment and tell me. I forget what they are.
Which way are we going? That way or this way? No what? Right? There was a couple little sprinkles, but it didn't do anything.
That wasn't like out here. That was on our way in.
Well, no, I felt a couple while we're out, and then we did get sprayed in Remy, so I think it's more like a 4D experience since they do that. They were trying to mop us out or something. Oh, look at the monolith all lit up with the neon lights going around. Mm-hmm. That's cool. What's all the lights going around from different areas? Yeah.
It's not the monolith.
Not monolith. They're capturing the lights that are going all around. It makes it look like they're lit up from it. It's kind of cool. What? Why are we sitting? Oh, I was just gonna say, this pretty much concludes the broadcast day here.